We just hit a peak! Guys, you just saw it live. Counter-Strike skins have just hit an all-time peak right now. All right, guys, pause the music. Things are getting serious. This right here is the CS2 market cap. So basically, like with how stocks and with how cryptocurrencies work, if you were to buy one of every Bitcoin, it would be, say, $1 billion, right? That's not accurate. If you were to buy every stock of Apple, it would be $3 trillion, right? That is the market cap. If you were to buy every single skin in Counter-Strike right now, assuming that the prices didn't fluctuate based on the buying price, based on how many you're buying, it would cost you $4.276 billion for every single skin in the game. This does not take into consideration float values or sticker prices, okay? This is for every skin in the game, all right? Is it for stickers too? Nope, just for skins. Okay, beautiful. Hey, have you heard that skins make you play the game better? Try Skins Monkey, a trading site where you can instantly trade skins safely and easily. Pick your skins, explore thousands of available items, and then trade to get new ones right away. And if it's your first time, you could use code ARROW to get up to $5 for free on your first trade. And if you want to buy skins, with code ARROW, you'll get an extra 5% on top of the 30% deposit bonus every time. That's, let me get a calc, 35% more skins. They also have daily, weekly, and monthly giveaways, so use code ARROW to trade out your old skins and buy new ones. Link is in the description. So this is based off of buff pricing. So this is not Steam community market pricing. This is buff pricing, aka the biggest Chinese marketplace. So these are where skins would be selling, and you actually have a decent approximation of their value, like in the market, what they're actually going for. Okay, so basically, so the highest the market has ever been, this was during the CS2 hype, back in January, February, March, April. In April of 2023, we were all there. We all remember this. $4,276,703,000. Right now, March 6th, almost 2 years later, we are back to that number. Had a massive fall down because people were like, oh wait, CS2 is not what we expected. Then it kept going down. Basically, skins were on a fire sale for a little while. Since then, it's slowly been going up. The Armory comes out in about October, November, right? Then Season 2 of Premiere comes out. That brings back a lot of people. Right now, we are $200,000 away from being at the exact same market cap that we were about 2 years ago. And if I had to guess, I think we continue growing as well. Every day, more and more players are coming to the game. More people are wanting to buy skins. As far as I can tell, people that have been botting cases have been getting banned in mass. Like, I'm talking tens of thousands of accounts have been getting banned. No one's come out and said, hey, I was one who got banned with thousands of accounts. No one said that. Someone has told me, and this is coming from someone who buys from the botters. They told me that some of them have been getting banned. So I'm talking about a tertiary source here. This is not a direct source. But what I've heard from someone who is buying cases from one of these suppliers, one of these botters, is that they're getting banned. I have no actual evidence of this, except you could look at the market and see the case prices are going higher. If there was the mass amount of botters that we had in the past, like if they didn't get banned, that price probably would have stayed more or less the same. Because more people wanting cases, the more bots that they would put into effect, the more computers that they would get running, right? To fill that demand. Maybe they're scared nowadays because there's a high risk. It seems there's a high risk of people getting banned. Let's say Aero CS wanted to start a bot farm. Let's say I wanted to get 1,000 bots up and running. $5,000 for the accounts, $30,000 for the computers, $1,000 for internet, $1,000 for energy. These are random numbers, okay? And then let's say a month into it, I get banned. Every single account that I buy gets banned. This is all hypothetical, okay? I'm not doing this, Valve. Do not ban me. Every single account gets banned, right? Then I'm just down $37,000. Bang. Of course, you can use those computers for something else like Bitcoin mining, blah, 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 blah. But still, you'd have to set it up, and then you'd also have to pay for the program as well. Like we heard an interview with one of the companies that makes the botting programs. You have to pay for that as well for every single bot that you want to run. So then it's not even just 37K for those things that I listed. It's maybe another random number, 5K, having to buy the botting thing for every single account. I'm probably really far off. It would be great to interview a botter, but obviously they're not going to want to interview, right? Anyone here bots? I'll hide your voice. I'll hide your identity. I'm interested though. I'm interested to learn. I'd want to hear it from somebody who's doing it on like a large scale, not like 10 bots, right? Because they won't really have as much knowledge as someone who's doing a lot, no? Anyway, from what I can tell, or from what I've been told, a lot of bots have been getting banned. So the player numbers that we see are in fact real players. And that makes sense as well. Armory, Season 2, a lot of people are coming back. We even see streamers are coming back to the game. Shroud was playing. XUC got back into Counter-Strike. The FaZe guys were playing Counter-Strike. Like, guys, I know you might say, who cares about these streamers? If a streamer plays a game, it's going to make their audience play a game, especially if they're not from CS immediately. Then, of course, we also had that massive German tournament last weekend, the $50,000 tournament. That Russian YouTuber slash social media guy, Mel Story, got into Counter-Strike and spent like $1 million on skins. Who else? Melstroy, yeah. I think that guy Evalone was doing big tournaments as well. Oh yeah, also Roma sent me this. Roma lives in Russia and went to an internet cafe. He went to an internet cafe in Russia. Usually at this internet cafe, they'd be playing any game but Counter-Strike. But this is what he sent right here. They're all on CS. Guys. It's not just fake numbers being pumped up. There are actually people playing the game that would have never played the game before. So of course they're going to want to buy skins. Of course the market is going to be going up. Oh my god. In a month, in 1 month, the market cap has gone up $400 million. Oh. It's ridiculous. It's actually ridiculous. Xbot says, week ago with the major, the hype came like never. Famous streamers got hired to cast the major by Vitality. Then every famous streamers like Squeezy and Inoxtag and Locklear started playing the game. And Squeezy is the CEO of Gentle Mates and maybe planning to do by the 3D Max slot. I can tell you the hype in France is high as F. I was messaged this by one guy. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who any of those people are, but they're probably massive in Russia. Squeezy is a French YouTuber, 20 million subs. And he just started playing Counter-Strike. Guys, Counter-Strike is the trending game again. This guy started streaming Counter-Strike. Oh my god. That is insane. That is insane. Bro, that's nuts. France is hyped AF. Turkey is hyped AF. China is hyped AF. Also, Russia is hyped AF. And they were already hyped. Guys, I think Counter-Strike is the trending game right now. I'm just saying. Last weekend alone, there was like 100,000 people watching tournaments that weren't even hosted by organizers. Like, not by IEM, not by Blast. Just streamer tournaments. That is insane. Yeah. This guy says, I started playing less than a month ago and have dropped well over 1K on skins and cases already. Guys, no wonder the market is going crazy. New players are coming in. Everyone is watching their favorite player play, their favorite YouTuber play, their favorite streamer hop on the game. It only makes sense. I think that if I had to guess, this is just a guess, obviously. We'll never really know. I think the market will continue to go up. At least for now. Seems like it. Streamer Evalone, who organized the Duo Cup where Donk and Monizy became champions, is planning to host 2 more tournaments in summer and winter. With combined prize money of 1.35 million. Oh my god. Nah. I mean, at the end of the day, The fact that a streamer is putting on this type of event, this isn't even a blast. This isn't even an IEM. 1.3 million from a streamer is insane. CS is actually on the up and up. The only thing I would even consider like close to this, like the hype around Counter-Strike, League of Legends. League of Legends is massive. I think it's tough for us to beat that, because that has the whole continent of Asia and a lot of NA and Europe. So that is just insane. Apparently I should refresh. Keep in mind the peak was 4.276, 700,000. Refreshing now, 2.77, 500,000. We're still under. Or wait, was it 276? Okay, wait. So the last peak was 4.276 and 700,000. We're now at 4.277 and 500,000. We just hit a peak, guys. You just saw it live. Counter-Strike skins have just hit an all-time peak right now. This is the most expensive that the entire market has ever been in the history of Counter-Strike. This is not even including the hype for CS2. Oh my god. Guys, a lot of people doubted after CS2 came out, which is fair. CS2 is still in a bad state. You can't even play a game without there being a hacker or 10 bots that are farming cases. But yet still, people choose to play this game for some reason and choose to buy skins. And we've gone past the peak of the CS2 hype train. It only took a year and 11 months. God damn. And what's crazy is this is to me at least, I'm just going to say it, it looks natural. Like a slow rise since the beginning of the year, a slow and steady rise. Sort of chilled for a second, and then people decided, hey, you know what? I actually still want to keep buying skins. This does not look natural. And also, it coincides with there being a lot of hype. This just does not look natural. High peaks very, very, very quickly. And then it was also peaking because we didn't know what to expect from CS2. Now, it's going up because we know that CS2 is getting better and because there's new content for people to play. So it's like, they're coming back for a reason. They're coming here for a reason, buying skins for a reason, not thinking, oh, maybe this will be something generational. It's not generational, CS2. Let's just be honest. Like, it's impressive for Valve. is what I'll say, which is unfortunate because, guys, I love Valve. Like, I love how they run business. Like, they're not trying to screw anybody. They want it to be fair. They do business how I would want to do business, right? And they treat the customer like someone that's going to be with them for the next 40 years. So, Arrow, do you think that the market is going to go up in the next month? Since the beginning of the year, it has been cooking. As I said earlier, this looks like the most natural increase that we've ever had. And it actually makes sense. It coincides with updates that are coming into the game. Streamers are streaming the game like never before, bringing in their new fan bases, bringing in new players playing the game. One new player, that's usually 2 to 3 other new players because they want to bring in their best friends, their IRL friends, their schoolmates to play in with them. Then that's 3 people with knives and gloves rather than just one person, okay? This game is like a plague. It's like COVID. If you get it, anyone within 6 feet of you is going to be playing this game as well, okay? There is no COVID shot for this. There is no microchip you could put in your arm and then just be immune to Counter-Strike. I think in the next month, we probably will see the market go up. I would be surprised if it went down. Make sure to subscribe. Streamers are streaming this game like not that. Frick!